Arsenal 1-0 Brighton, another match down. Hincapié was outstanding in the Gunners' win at Brighton on Wednesday night, as Mikel Arteta's side won 70 points clear at Premier League. It seems it is intention and is always a plan for 45 move to be rubber-stamped at the end of this season.
He's on loan at the moment. Is that already a deal you're thinking that in the summer you'd like to make permanent?
We will see that. So let's go through the season. We have already discussed the possible outcomes that we have after that period, but so far we are very, very happy with him.
In the match against Chelsea, Hincapié is not very lucky. He scored an own goal.
Towards that near post. In from James, and it's...
This is the first Arsenal player to score an own goal in Premier League since Gabriel is Liverpool 2 years ago.
Beyond Saliba.
You can see Chelsea's tactic was to push players towards the near post. The key thing is that Timber was marking Chalobah, but Chalobah slipped in front of him. Because of that, Hincapié, who is supposed to cover that near post zone, couldn't just let the opponent have the ball in front of him. So before the ball was even delivered, he stepped forward. And that's why Hincapié had to make a mistake. He shouldn't have tried to read the ball before it's even delivered. And Timber didn't really want him. This is also why the teammates covering the zone ended up moving up. Despite that, Hincapié has played brilliant recently. Especially his transition ability made him stand out and become Arteta's first choice left back most recently. During high-intensity stages, he is able to constantly make attacking and defensive transitions without breaking structure. In Arteta's system, the left back is never a traditional fullback in conventional sense. Arsenal's average position this season is 56%. Meaning the left back spends more time in the ball circulation structure rather than purely defending. Left back is a position that has been in constant rotation. Especially in the early stages of the season, Arteta kept testing different solutions. From the distribution of touch, in fact, the participation of all the three in the team is very high, but the way they participate in the offensive is different. Calafiori and Luis Skelly are more likely to enter the area near the penalty area, and they are more likely to be part of offensive system. By comparison, Hincapié area of activity is more disciplined and less frequent in rushing into restricted areas. He moves more to maintain the structure. Hincapié has exceptional running ability. First, when he assists on the weak side, he sees the transition and high-speed defense back. Here was 50 meters. When his teammates get the ball and continue to push forward, he overtakes Neto again. Gabriel infiltrated forward. Trossard lost the ball. And after running 100 meters, Hincapié has no time to rest, but immediately returned to the left-back position to face Pedro. The distance of more than 100 meters seems easy, but in a short period of time, it requires extremely strong body ability. For the ball controlling stage, Hincapié actually acts more like a stabilizer. He does not frequently make high-risk passes. His passing options are very stable, which allows Arsenal to maintain pace in high-pressure games. This stability is very, very important to Arsenal and Arteta's system. When the team needs the full-back to maintain their formation while holding the ball, rather than rushing all over the pitch to offensive end. Of course, this doesn't mean Hincapié has no room for improvement. First, when facing pure speed winners, his defending on the outside still poses a challenge. His defensive habits lean more towards blocking the inside and getting the opponent to the wider areas. This is a structure first choice. But in certain situations, if supporter isn't in place, an outside breakthrough could be a risk. Secondly, in set-piece defending, his timing still needs to be more measured. That own goal against Chelsea was essentially a premature anticipation mistake in a zone defense. Such mistakes aren't frequent, but in high-level games, small mistake counts. When Arteta talked about Hincapié, he said he needs more time to adapt to the team. After a series of matches, His physical condition improved significantly. He has been very good in all his defensive moves. He also had a better understanding of what we are looking for in attack, including set pieces and all the relevant details in our tactical system. I think his loan transfer to a permanent transfer is very likely. Let's see how the season went. We have talked about various of possibilities after the end of the season, but for now, we are very happy with him. Okay, that's all the content for today's video. Let me know what you all think in the comments. If you want me to talk about any other players in the next video, feel free to comment as well. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, hype, and subscribe. Your support is the biggest motivation for me to keep making the video. Thank you so much again.